back to BJ Lee Pat's channel. All right. Today, before we even get started, you guys won't believe this. I've been sponsored. Look what I got. A Skylight meat cleaver. Look at this. Not only am I gonna use this, I'll do a review on it. And I got a new chopping board too. I like to give a special, oh, see, I'm getting twisted because I'm so honored and blessed that I got this from my own homie, my #1 fan, Mr. Victor. He support my channel and got me my equipment, and let's see how it works. So with that said, today I'm gonna cook the most controversial, I believe, Filipino food there is. And what could that be? Adobo. Chicken adobo, for that fact. Why is it so controversial? Because there's so many ways to make it. So many ways. You can't go wrong. You got sweet adobo, not sweet adobo, salty adobo, thick adobo, anything adobo. But just as long as you have the 3 main ingredients in the adobo, it's adobo. And what are those main ingredients? Soy sauce, bay leaves, and I forgot to get my white vinegar. One of the main ingredients on here. Hold on. White vinegar, please. White vinegar. Okay. Along with these 3 main ingredients that you need for the adobo, if you got those 3, it's adobo. I don't care what anybody says. And I don't care if somebody says my mom, my aunt, my cousin makes the best adobo. Look, make it the way you like, because I'm gonna show you the way I like to make it. With this, what we're gonna need is crushed pepper, onions, garlic, black pepper, chicken of course, a little bit of sugar, brown or white, it don't matter. I don't hate on sweetness. And a potato. And what I found that I like lately is I add coconut milk to mine. Now you don't have to do this. I probably, I'll see how it goes if I want to add it today or not. All right, so watch why I do. First we're gonna do is chop our ingredients. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed how I chopped them mean vegetables, or not really, just the onions and garlic and potatoes. Anyways, when you chop potatoes, everybody should know you put them in water, right? So they don't turn color. To me, it doesn't really matter if you're making adobo. So when making adobo, chicken adobo, you could use chicken legs, chicken thighs, chicken wings, chicken breasts, use anything you want. I use a whole chicken. Why? It tastes better to me, and it's cheaper, to tell the truth. So I'm gonna show you guys, thank you Victor, once again, how to chop up a whole chicken, okay? This is what we do. Enjoy. First you take the wing off, okay? Man, this knife works. All right. There go your wing. Man, I'm never gonna make fun of Victor no more, man, because this knife, man, it's like cutting through Victor, it's like cutting through butter. Thank you. I'm forever grateful. Hey, if you guys want to sponsor me, you know what to do. So when you debone the thigh part, you want to get where the bone's at, so it'll be easier to come up, just like that. You see what I did? You want to go feel where that bone's at? There it is. Simple. All right. So this, now it's time to take the drums out. How? You just want to cut and feel where the bone's at. Just like that. Me personally, I take some of the skin off because when you don't really need it. Beautiful. That one's good. So at my house, I got a lot of people and I gotta break things up. So on this, I have to chop up. Let's see if this works. Works to a T. Now you don't have to do this if you guys are a family of 4 or 5. You can eat this whole, but at my house, I gotta chop in pieces. Man, this knife works. It's a good review. So now, on the carcass part, okay? I'm gonna show you guys a cheat code. And this is scissors. All you gotta do is get right there and just cut along the line. Get right there again. Cut along the line. There you go. Do not throw this away. As a matter of fact, we're gonna cook this too. Why is that? Because this bones with broth, it just adds flavor to it. Oh, let me get that bone out of the way. It just adds flavor to it. Guess what? Chicken butt. I just had to. It's one of those things you gotta do. All right. So when I debone the breast, me personally, I take the skin off because you don't need this skin. We're almost there, guys. And then when you get this, you just follow down the line. You see that? You just follow down the line. Look at that. Just follow down the line. And you hear that loud noise in the back? That's my bulldog chilling. You can never have peace and quiet at this house. If it ain't the kids running around, it's that dog just trying to breathe or something. You know? Look at that. Deboned chicken breast. Now in the chicken breast part, you gotta make sure you feel on the top because you got that wishbone that you might accidentally left in there. So, hey, Bulldoggy, be quiet. I'm trying to make a video. So, oh, here's the chicken tenders. The tenderloin. That's where it's from. Cameraman is her jaws dropping in the background saying, "Oh, I thought it was chicken breast." Technically it is, but that's the chicken loin. That's what they make chicken tenders out of. And me, I just cut this guy's up. You learn something new, Kaya, when you actually watch your dad cook. There it is again. Now, was that hard, guys? All right, guys. So once you got everything chopped up, now it's time to cook it. So make sure your oil's hot. Like again, we're gonna put, once again, your onions. I don't put the garlic in just yet. I wait, actually, I don't wait that long, but, and then I put a little bit of black pepper. Red pepper. Then you stir this up. And what am I missing? Oh, bay leaves, guys. You gotta have bay leaves. I don't know. Let's put like 4, maybe 5, or 6. Yeah, 6. There you go. Don't matter. And once cooking like this, I'll just throw in the garlic. And you want this to caramelize just a little bit. You want the hot to be high. So watch this. So once your onion reduces a little bit and your come on, look in here. Once it reduces a little bit, I like to push that to the side. Push it to the side of the bowl or your pot, and then we're gonna add the chicken. Add all that goodness in there. All right. Once you add the chicken, leave it there. Don't touch it. Leave it just like that. And let's hook it up. Black pepper. You gotta sneeze? Oh my goodness. Garlic powder. And we're gonna leave it like this because we're gonna brown the meat, okay? Alright, so look, once you brown the meat, you want to sprinkle just a little bit of sugar, maybe about a tablespoon. Not much. Just a tablespoon of sugar. You don't want it sweet. Well, some do, and some don't. You just want just a little bit of sugar. And now you see this? It's nice and brown. Now it's time to add your soy sauce. How much soy sauce to add? Just put some little bit of soy sauce on there. Mix that bad boy around. It's starting to come together now. We'll put some vinegar. Oh, that's starting to look good now. And then we're going to put some water. Ooh, buddy. It's starting to look like adobo. Put a little bit more water. It don't matter. Nah, let's pull a bunch. Yeah, that much right there. All right. So once it's like this, nice and mixed, we're gonna close it and put a cover on it and let it simmer. So we'll be back in a little bit. So once this has been simmering or boiling for about 5 to 10 minutes, we gotta add the secret weapon. What is this? Chicken bouillon. So we're gonna add this. And you could add this earlier, but me personally, I just add it right now since it's hot already. So once it's hot, it dissolves quicker. And I usually put it on the side like this to dissolve it quicker. If not, it don't matter. Just mix it all up in there, and it's gonna break down itself. All right. So once you mix the chicken bouillon in here, you're gonna close this, and we're gonna let this thing simmer for about 20 minutes. For about 20 minutes. So we'll see you then. It's been about 15 to 20 minutes, and this is how it looks. Now it's time for the taste test. Stir that up a little bit. You can't go wrong. If it's too salty, add water. If it's not soy sauce enough, add more soy sauce. Needs more vinegar, add some. So you can't go wrong with making adobo. Tastes like adobo to me. So at this point, I'm gonna add just a tad more bit of soy sauce, and then the potatoes. Mix this up. Get some nice goodness right here. Now some people don't like potatoes in their thing, but me, I use it as fillers. So you eat a bunch of potatoes, you get full. So let's go bring this down to a reduction. I'll show you how it looks in a little bit. All right, so I think this is ready. Okay. To check, basically oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna check the potatoes if it's done or not. Ooh, look at this delicious stuff. I just poke it with a fork. It's soft in the inside. See, in my house, what I usually do, once it gets like this, it's good to go. I turn it off, but I add coconut milk. But for some of you guys that's first time adobo eaters, or every now and then adobo eaters, might be a little scared of this coconut milk. So I'm not gonna add this for you guys, all right? So here go your chicken adobo. Like I said, there's so many different ways to make this. Hey, I want you guys to comment below and let me know if you guys make it the same way or what you guys add. Egg, boiled egg, I'm telling you, is good too. You know, me personally, I'm sure with a bunch of you guys out there, I don't eat adobo until the next day, because to tell the truth, it's way better the next day. So if you guys like what you see, like and subscribe, share it with one of your friends. And once again, thank you for one of my sponsors, Victor. Thank you, and see you guys next time.